so that's 16 damage. So 16 versus 25, I'll take 25 any day, even though they are expensive for what they are. But I am getting a factory with a reactor for Hellions. Yeah. So Hellions are interesting units, and I'll talk a little bit about them if you don't know them already. But he is going to attack again with the same force, I think around 10, or maybe even less, I'm not sure. But I have 3 tanks out and more Marines than I had last time, so clearly this is not going to be as effective. I think, oh my gosh, supply depot almost down, but I'm on top of it to make sure it doesn't burn down. As you saw in the last video, the forum, or no, it wasn't the last video, the one I casted that was not me, it was the one on the BNet forums. Yeah, you don't want to let your own stuff burn down, because that's just bad practice. So I get a 4th tank out, and I should be getting some Hellions out. These are wonderful, wonderful, wonderful units, but I use them because they are quick. And as soon as they pop out of here, maybe they're oh, they popped out here. He is fast, and he does 8 damage, but he does 6 versus light. And since Zealots seem to clump together, ooh, he got a Cybercore and he got a Stargate. Wonder what's going to come out of there. He finally is saturating his gas, and he does have 18 probes in my 20, so I'm still ahead, even though I lost a few. I replaced my divots. I use these because they're very, very, very fast, and since Zealots do clump up, their range of 6 doesn't hurt either. Since it's an area of effect, if I run up to him and I shoot, I will get a straight line of 14 damage across all these Zealots. So his Stargate is coming in, and let's see what he starts making. Oh, it's a Void Ray. Oh my gosh. If I didn't push out here, I might be in a little bit of trouble, but luckily for me, I have my timing down to a T. So I get first here with the Hellions, which are very, very fast. I come up on the ramp, and I see his Zealots. So instead of marching in there like a hero, I decide to do the smart thing. I siege 4 tanks, and this is before patch 15, so they do 60 instead of 50. And boom, boom, boom. Down go the Zealots. And also down goes a Hellion, because out of all the units in StarCraft 2, and in StarCraft for that matter, they're the only units that do friendly fire damage. So there's his Void Ray. It is out. My Hellions are knocking on that gateway, which really does very little. But he does have another one coming out here, and this one did spawn. I am going to focus this one down with my 4 siege tanks, because the more siege tanks these poor Marines have to deal with, the more of them are going to die. Now you would say, shouldn't you be building more things? I have two tanks and 2 Marines back at my base, but everything else is stopped. I have 800 and 600, that's way too much to have. Similarly, he has a ton of minerals as well, but that's because I destroyed something in production, so it goes back to your total. So these siege tanks are wonderful, wonderful, wonderful units, and I just wanted to cast this real quick to tell you that it is possible to defend a Zealot rush with Terran. If you make your wall, and I could have made a better wall, I could have put 2 Raxes here or something like that, but I didn't. You just have to have the right composition, and that's the name of the game in StarCraft 2. But yeah, I have one challenge for you guys, the loyal viewers that I do have, and that is to name this unit. If you can name the unit, tell me where it came from, tell me where it went, or what happened to it. I will give you a shout out, or I will cast one of your replays that you send me. And if you don't have the beta, well, I will cast a replay of your choosing, or something similar like that. I don't know, but send me a message with what this is, and we'll figure something out. Okay? Alright, so this is WalkerTR being defeated by a well-timed little push by Terran. Not an overwhelming force, but at the same token, it was the battle at the ramp that clearly decided it. So it pays to scout, and it pays to react to the scouting. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time I cast, which will be soon, because the beta is ending tomorrow, because today's the 6th, and it is ending the 7th. So I will be getting my hands on all types of pro replays if I can, or if I play any interesting games in the interim between now and tomorrow. I will definitely put that up in the time it's down. But look forward to casting some more pro replays. It is a lot of fun. I did use supply drop, and an interesting thing that I kind of wish they would implement is you can't drop a supply depot, like a super supply depot, when you call it down. The reason why I want that change is because it does make it static. It doubles it, so it should have an effect on the building itself. Similar to when you make this a orbital command, you can't load in SCVs, or a planetary fortress, you can't lift it off. Stuff like that. It would be a little bit more intriguing. I'm not sure if it would deny the usage. It would just be an interesting change. It would make a little bit more sense. So, regardless, figure this one out, send it to me, and we'll figure something out. And I'll see you guys the next time I cast. So, JHancho out.